Hey y'all, so I just did the cold cough elixir earlier and I used lemons. So it's time for supper and I had bought trout at the grocery store. So I'm going to show you guys what you can do with those leftover lemons. I said you could blend them up in a smoothie. Can totally do that. But this is another easy recipe that you can do. So I'm going to flip you guys around real quick. Okay, so I've got my cookie sheet, and you can buy these at Sam's. They're the deep jelly roll pans. You can buy 2 for 10 bucks or something at Sam's. Get those. They don't bend or warp inside the oven. And I've got my oven preheated to 400, 425, something like that. And here are my lemons left over from making the elixir earlier today. So I just kept them just like that. And these are parchment bags. So here's what they look like. They're actually bags. You can buy just the parchment paper. That works great too, and make your own pouch. But these are super handy. Then you don't have to do anything. I've already stuck my trout in there, and it looks like salmon, but this is actually trout. Salmon would work perfectly great in this recipe as well. And it does still have the skin on the bottom too. So you're going to go just like that. I have not put anything on here yet, so I was going to do all of this with y'all. So anyway, I'm going to season it first, and I have got my kosher salt here. I think I'll use this spoon instead. And I am going to use a little bit of salt. Hopefully I can kind of do it one-handed here. And I'm just going to gently, this would probably be easier if I'd done it before I stuck it in the bag, but so it goes. So I put a little bit of salt on there. I'm also going to use some black pepper as well. And I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it on here too. And it's not doing too good, but you know. Like I said, I would probably go ahead and do it before you stick it inside the bag. But, you know, live and learn. So now I have got rosemary. And this is just dried rosemary. And I'm going to, again, just sprinkle a little bit. And you can use any kind of seasonings that you like. I just thought these would be good. And this is dried thyme as well. And I don't like thyme quite as much, so I'm not going to use quite as much thyme as I did rosemary on there. Okay, now for the yummy part. I have got the chopped garlic. You can buy this in the produce section at the grocery store. It's already done for you. You can buy fire roasted as well. And I'm just going to use a little bit of the garlic here. On here. I'm sorry I'm doing this one-handed. I hope I'm not making y'all dizzy. Okay. And I'm just going to kind of spread it out just a little bit. It's all going to be perfectly fine once you get going. I'm going to use a little bit more. Use as much garlic as you like. I mean, this is just not rocket science, but if you don't like it, don't use it, right? Okay. If you like more, use more. It's fine. All right. Now I'm going to take the lemons, put in here, and I'm going to use the cut side down, and I'm just going to set them right on top of all the good yummy stuff. Okay, now I'm going to seal this bag up. Bear with me as I crinkle, make noise here, and I just want a nice tight little pouch, and just roll it up. You don't have to use any oil. The fish, the trout itself is fatty, and it will provide enough oil and fat from itself, so you don't have to worry about it. From here, I'm just going to slide it onto the cookie sheet, and I'm going to place this in the oven. I've got a 400-degree oven going, or 425, I guess is what I've got it at. And I'm going to slide it in here in the middle rack for about 10 minutes. And then I'm going to check it, and that should be perfect. So, hopefully, in about 10 minutes or so, you guys will have a yummy, super healthy supper. And I will talk to y'all soon. If you like the video, please share it and hit the like button. Let me know how you like it, and I will post a picture when I get it all cooked. Thanks, guys. Bye.